On my way home from school, someone shoved me into a car and knocked me out, brought me to his place, wrapped me in a blanket so I couldn't see, then dumped me in a tiny locked room, less than 5 square meters. I came to soon after, and everything had happened so fast, I was totally disoriented. The room had nothing but a single light and a sink, so I freaked out and pounded the door, begging to be let out.
Is anyone there?
I stared up at the vent and screamed my lungs out, but nobody could hear me. In the end, I curled up in a corner, and soon that man brought me a mattress and some bare bones food. Back then, I didn't realize this was the start of my nightmare. I tore off my jacket to make a lousy pillow. The lights went out and it was pitch black, so I felt my way around and all I could think of was my mom. 3 days passed, and to make me drop my guard, he started telling bedtime stories. When he left, he'd even purposely kiss me. While I was missing, my mom was frantic, and the television ran news about me. That day, I wrote a letter and handed it to him, begging him to mail it to my mom so she wouldn't worry. But he told me I was trash. Nobody wanted me.
But nobody paid anything for you.
They don't have money. Why didn't you pick a rich family?
Well, your parents just need to go to the bank. That's all they have to do.
That's not true!
Yes, it is. It's true.
Me words pissed him off. He shoved my head into the sink, gave me a warning, crawled back through a narrow passage, then slowly closed the heavy cement door with layer after layer of locks so escape was impossible. 183 days went by. I started playing teacher, giving lessons to my 2 scraps of clothing every day.
As well as late PMs.
I drew a cat on the wall and sketched a doorknob and lock on the door, dreaming I could get out. Yet, it was all just fantasy. He put a bug in the wall so he could watch my every move. He kept trying to brainwash me into agreeing with him, purposely cutting off my muttering. I'd never give in to his pua, so I smeared toothpaste on my arm to fake an allergy. But that little trick didn't fool him, and what came next was a brutal beating. To crush any thought of escape, he showed me how solid that room was. Then to punish me, he started rationing my food for days, which wore down my urge to run. And to survive, I began learning how to flatter him.